know who this is. And I don't think anybody's gonna be up because it's like 6:39 in the morning. I just got home from work, just worked a 12-hour shift, and well, kind of promised you guys that I was gonna show you my additions that I made to the Halloween. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Halloween's coming up. I'm kind of curious to know like what you guys are doing for Halloween this year. And I said, you know what? I'm kind of getting too old for the whole like going out and trick or treating and shit, and the whole like going out to somebody's house while they're having a Halloween party. Now that does sound nice. Don't get me wrong. If I knew the people, I'm all for it. But I just thought I wanted y'all to see my little setup. I don't think any of y'all are gonna be up though. No one's gonna catch this video live stream, so I don't get no views. I don't give a fuck. But y'all catch it on the tail end. That's cool. But anyways, I thought why not pick up the Halloween spirit since technically Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year. But as year go by, I'm like, I never really celebrate the day, but I thought today I would. So I'm I wanted to show you my new additions that I made. Check this out. All right, as you can see here, I have the lighting on. Right, let's check this out. This right here is like a little spider web. I got this from Walmart, and it comes in multicolors. Right, so you got like your green, your orange, and your purple, right? I have it hanging, draped up on here. These big giant bowls, right? Now watch this shit. I want you guys to see it. Excuse my French. Watch, hold on. There's a little button to this guy. He has a little button behind him somewhere. Or at least I thought he did. Unless it got taken off. I don't know where it went. Anyways, I'm not trying to find it right now. I'll look for it later. But anyways, look at this. That's the new web I put on there. And check this out. This is another web, a lighting I put. And it's got a spider in the middle. You can go to Walmart and get this for like, I think it's like, I paid for like $6.99 for it. And see, I just attached it to here. See? Put the little staples in here, stapled in the wall. And that looks real nice, huh? It kind of decorates it a little bit. And of course, I got my lit jack-o'-lantern. You gotta have a lighted jack-o'-lantern, right? This right here. Watch this shit. Hold on. And here goes. That's the cat. And this is the dog. Watch this shit. Alright. These are candles here. Wait, let me try to smell it for you real quick. Oh my god. This is a cranberry mandarin flavor candle, right? And watch this. This one here is a spooky vibe. It's a bourbon baked pear, right? And this one's probably my favorite one right here. Watch. This one here has a mulled cider, like a green apple smell to it. And then these right here, I'm gonna let y'all see this. Watch this. All right. This right here are the trees. Hold on. It's supposed to turn on. These are little trees right here. They're supposed to light up, but can't find the damn switch to it. I'll look for it in a minute. I mean, really, these are supposed to go on the ground. Like, these are supposed to go, like, outside. But I just kept it in here. I don't want no one stealing shit. So, yeah, this is just, like, the little addition that I put in my room. I'm still going to add more stuff to it as the months go, as the weeks go by. So, like I said, this is, so far my little setup. All right, and on this side over here, I mean, I don't really have anything fancy. I got the Danbury. You guys like it? You know, It the Clown. I got him right here on the wall, bro. Right? And I got cups, and look at this. I want y'all to see this. Watch this. Let's turn this light off. Watch this. Y'all gonna like this shit. Hold on. Wait. Give me a minute. Okay, this blinks, right? See? Now watch this. Watch when I push this button again. Watch this shit. See, it's a little light. Watch this. See? So it blinks real fast. You can't tell me this shit's not badass, bro. And then this blinks like this. See? Look at that. You can't beat that shit, bro. And then I added a light to here. So I got my little Halloween lights under here. See? So this gives off like a red light. And then I'll watch this. I want you guys to see this. Hold on. Let me see. Where's the button at to this? This is the It the Clown, but watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the wall. So you can see It the Clown on the wall, but it's better if you have them on the... Look at that. See? Y'all see that, bro? Alright, now I'm going to save this up for Halloween night. Watch. Press the button again. Look at that. Tell me y'all don't think that ain't badass, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to have this room all decked out right before Halloween. Alright, hold on. Let me turn it off. I don't want to burn the battery out. And here, I want y'all to see this. I got more lights here that I haven't even turned on yet, right? I got a pumpkin. I got a ghost. I got a cat. I got a spider. Hold on. Sorry, my phone tends to blur up a little bit. Spider venom. And here, I got another one here. All right. It's supposed to come with a switch. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Look at this one. Look at this. Bruh. You get these from Walmart. Hold on. Wait. Alright, gotta turn it off because I'm trying to conserve the battery. What else was I trying to show you? Oh, I have this as well. I like this, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and find the switch to turn it on. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Watch this. Tell me that shit ain't cool. So you put that bad boy just like this. It's like a little... Look at that. I got this one in 2022 and I still have it. Like I still have the light here. So... Like I said, I'm gonna have my room all decked out, man. It's gonna be all looking nice come Halloween. I'm on October 31st. Well, October 30th because on the 31st I gotta work that day. So I'm going to. But here's how my room looks like so far. This is just so far with the additions. You know, I got the spiderweb light from Walmart. I got this. Most of all this stuff I got from Walmart, believe it or not. And so. Yeah, this is like my little setup. I got my little strobe light right there. I got my Welcome to Danbury right there. That's It the Clown. Look at that one. Yeah, so I got my little setup. And I still got like 3 weeks left to Halloween. So I figure, you know, maybe this year I would go out and actually celebrate Halloween. Some people like still set up on their front yard. They'll put stuff there. But, you know, I just said I'm just going to do it in my room this year and have it decked out. Every time Halloween comes around, I always say I'm going to do something. I never do. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. One more thing. I'll show you guys this. Okay, see this light right here? It's like a little projector strobe light, right? Now watch over here. See that? Y'all see that, right? Is that like the Grim Reaper? I think it's the Grim Reaper. Hold on. See? Or maybe it's a werewolf. I don't know what it is, but that shit looks nice, don't it? So I got the light here. I got the werewolf here. I got the it, the trick or treat it. And I got the welcome to Danbury on the other side. I got my spiderweb light. I got my jack-o'-lantern. I got another web here. So like I said, I'm probably gonna like put some more stuff around my room, like around over here. This shit's gonna all be decked out for Halloween, bro. Like I said, I think that this year I thought I'd go out and actually like celebrate the holidays. And I always say Halloween's my favorite time of the year, but but I never really celebrate it. I said, you know what? This year I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna celebrate it this year, man. It's gonna look real nice, man. So I had to make sure I did some spring cleaning, and I threw out a bunch of junk in my room that I didn't need anymore, and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go out and actually like celebrate it, make this feel just like Halloween, like make it feel just like Halloween. And I'm supposed to be asleep right now, technically, but because I went in my room and everything's all lit up, I said, you know what, man, let me show everybody like my progress so far. I'm thinking what I might do is I might put some like red lights or something around the welcome to Danbury and have like a separate just for it clown and have like a little like nothing but red strobe lights around. Maybe put like a balloon there or something. I thought that would be cool. Like, get a little more creative. Like I said, right now my room is looking all nice, ain't it? Like this shit's looking all decked out so far. Well, the thing is, Marvin, is I have to work on October 31st, that Thursday, but I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. And so I figured, well, why not celebrate it the day before Halloween, And that way, I can, still celebrate Halloween, even though it's not on Halloween day, but, October 31st. And then midnight will be the 31st. So I said, why not just do that, And I'll have like a little Halloween show or something on my channel. Do something like that. Thought I'd do something nice this year and celebrate Halloween. It is my favorite time of the year. Again, I'll let y'all see this one. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Look at that. See that? Look at that, bro. Look, it's even on the time to float. Look at that. And then it spins too. So have it looking real decked out in here. Okay, this one spins on this side, see? Y'all can't tell me this don't look nice. Yup. You guys do anything special for Halloween? You guys gonna celebrate the day or not really? Or y'all just like, nah, I'm not interested in celebrating that pagan holiday. I'm gonna turn it off. I want to conserve the battery power in here. So turn that off. Like I said, I got two of those spinning ones there, so that's good. And of course, I'm gonna add more stuff and put it on this shelf here, like as the time goes on. So like I said, it's barely like what's the day today? The 7th or some shit. So yeah, I still got a little bit of time to celebrate the holiday, man. I still got you what 3 weeks, give or take. Because I think today's the 7th, so I still got 3 weeks left. Yeah, man, I got my I had my room all decked out this year, man. I said, you know what? I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna celebrate Halloween. You know, like instead of me just actually like saying I'm gonna do it, I said, okay, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna celebrate Halloween this year. You know, you're going to a Halloween party, Marvin? Should have fun, bro. Should I ain't no invite? I ain't got no invite. Well, I gotta work that day, so I'm not gonna be able to go. But like I said, I'm heading to Dallas uh November 1st to the 7th. So that's basically like my I'm basically like my vacation. So I don't really, you know, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and celebrate Halloween early. You know, I think Halloween should be celebrated the whole month. But that's just personally my opinion. To celebrate Halloween the whole month. It should be like a whole month celebration, not just one day. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start celebrating like the whole month of October, like every year. I'm just gonna start decking my shit out, like just decking out this with different stuff, and I'll still keep some of this stuff up, and then I'll add new stuff to it. Take some stuff out that I don't like, that sort of thing. I switch it up a little bit, and then and I'm gonna celebrate Halloween for like the whole month, from October the 1st to the 31st, and I may go a couple like 1 to 2 to 3 days into November and keep all this stuff up and then just take it down and then reset up next year and just, you know, kind of keep it like a tradition, you know. Like I said, maybe I ought to start charging people. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start charging people like, hey, I'll help you set up your Halloween stuff for like a fee. Maybe make up like a little money on the side or something. You know, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, Halloween is my favorite day of the year, and I think after that it's July 4th. I love July 4th. So it goes Halloween, July 4th, and then if you want to throw in maybe like Christmas and then like St. Patrick's Day. What about Valentine's Day? Not really. I mean, I don't hate Valentine's Day. Uh, I don't think people really celebrate like Valentine's Day the way they celebrate like other days. Like, you know, not really my thing. So yeah, but yeah, Halloween definitely is the day I celebrate, bro. Like I said, you got to get into the spirit, you know. But yeah, I got my shit all decked out right now, so I'm really happy about that. Because last year I was gonna celebrate Halloween, but couldn't really afford it, to be honest with you. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it this year. Since I actually have some extra money to play with. I said, well, I'm gonna deck my shit out. Make this shit look real nice. Mm-hmm. Are you off tomorrow? Hell, I'm off today, bro. So I'm not working today. But I worked a night shift, so that's why I'm up right now. I just got home from working a night shift. So I work nights. First, I didn't know if I was gonna like take the job because I'm like, I really don't want to work nights, but now I fucking love it. I'm like, I love working the night shift. So it's not really busy. Hell nah. Do I think the Texans could beat the Chiefs? Probably not. I doubt it. Like I said, these if you watch the beginning of the video, for those of you that are just joining, then gentlemen, oil up. What does that mean? I just changed my oil, actually. I just changed my oil. That's what you're referring to. I don't know what that means, but look, here's my Halloween cat. Little pause. That's my Halloween cat, bro. Man, it's fucking early in the morning. Like I said, I love working night shifts. You think Texans will shock the world? I don't know, man. I try to stay optimistic or pessimistic or whatever they call it. Y'all see my setup, right? Look at my setup again. Look. If you want to see more, just rewind the video. You'll see the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. I had some more additions over there. And look at that setup. Look at that bad boy right there. And the red light under there. Like I said, the Danbury, that's the it. And I'm going to have red lights all around Danbury. And I'm going to put like red lights and stuff. And I might put like a balloon or something there, bro. It's going to be decked the fuck out, this room. And Halloween stuff. I'm getting in the Halloween spirit this year. You got the results already? Hell yeah. I already got all the results. The Pick'em link, I just got to add the Kansas City game in and upload it. It's already added. We're good. And then I'll make a video visual later. This is right now. I got to get some sleep because I do got to get at least like I got 2 hours of sleep today. I went to bed at 7, got up about, let's just say 7:30, about 10:30. 3 hours of sleep. I stayed up, and then I was like, can't go back to sleep. So I was watching movies. And I said, you know, I'm going to take a nap. So I took a nap around 2, and I woke up exactly at about 4:30, 4:45. So I got an extra 2.5 hours of sleep. So I made it like a 5-hour sleep. So I got, like, if I can get 5 hours, I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing an NBA Pick'em League. Hell yeah. But not at the start of the season. I'm going to do the in-league tournament in November. That lasts like a month, where it's Tuesday and Fridays. And then I'm going to do the NBA Pick'em League in March. There'll be 2 leagues. And there's my Halloween cat right there. That's my Halloween cat. He misses me every time I go to work and I come home. He just throws himself all over me because he's like, I miss. When you go to work, you bullshit. You leave me in the fucking room all day, man. It's fucking bullshit. How you expect me to fucking... It's fucking bullshit. I stay in the room all day because you fucking asshole leave me there. You leave me in a fucking room by myself. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of y'all shit. So like I said, man, I got my shit all decked out this year. Now I'm doing my picks later. I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of upsets this week. Like, real talk, there's going to be a shitload of upsets. I believe so. I think there's going to be a bunch of upsets this week. But make no mistake about it, man. I still think Chiefs are going to win the bowl. I don't think anybody's going to beat them, bro. But that's just my personal opinion, you know. I think they're about to win 3 in a row, bro. I'm surprised y'all are up this early. Like me, I have an excuse because I work the nights, right? But I'm shocked y'all are up this early in the morning. Usually, most people that like stay up all night, they sleep. You know, they're probably asleep by now because 6 a.m. here. Like I said, once this room's all decked out, y'all are gonna be like, "Damn, Steven really put a lot of work into this." We'll talk. I put a shitload of work into this. Maybe I'll encourage others to do the same, like to deck their room out, make their shit look real nice. I mean, you could do that if you want to. If you want to. 6 a.m. is late. Get up and go to work. 6 a.m. is late. Get up and go to work. I already just got back. I just got out of work. I'm home now. I just worked a 12. I just worked a 12-hour shift and then I came home. I worked the night shift. What do you like working better? Nights, days, or evenings? Don't matter. They're all the same. Nights are the easiest, but you got to be used to working at night and sleeping during the fucking day. Like, I sleep at 6 or like 7. It's like I go home and then I wake up and, I go to home and I go to sleep at like 7 and then I wake up at like 1. So I try to get as much sleep as I can. And then I got to rinse and repeat, go right back to work again. So, but yeah, night shift's easy to work. It's a lot of downtime. So, it's easy money to work at night. You're not as busy. I'm fucking tired, bro. I had to work a 12-hour shift. That's normally my normal shifts now are nothing but 12s. All right. Well, anyways, I just wanted y'all to see my little setup. And I'm going to get some sleep because, like, my eyes are getting heavy. I'm fucking tired, too. Trying my best to get some shut eye. And, all right, little pause. We're gonna get some shut eye. See, he wants to get some. Hell yeah, man! I got my shit all decked out. Like I said, I'm not even done with it yet. This is just the start. This is just beginning. This is just the beginning. Like all this right here, all this what you see here. This is just the startup. I'm gonna have all this wall decked out and stuff. The ceiling, everything. Yeah, man. I just donated a bunch of my movies away. And I like movies. Don't get me wrong, but I had a bunch of DVDs. Like I had a whole box full of them, maybe like 100 of them. I just donated them, so because I never watch them anymore. No one really rarely watches DVDs anymore. I don't, so I was like, fuck it. Most of the time I just go on YouTube and watch movies. So so I just gave all my DVDs away. I kept maybe about 10 of them. Like 10 of them I know I still like, and then the rest of them I just gave away and donated to charity. That way people can, go to a nice family. What are you gonna dress for Halloween? I don't know, man. Maybe Dracula or something. Wow. I don't know what I want to be for Halloween. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up for Halloween. It's like Halloween's coming up. But what's the date today? The 8th? Today's the 8th, ain't it? So that means we still got 23 days. Hmm. Well, have fun for you. I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I have not figured it out. No, a little pause. This is a Halloween cat. He's a Halloween cat. He's just a baby. It's always good to have. Look, every time you come home, I come home from work, he just jumps right on you. He just jumps right on you and he purrs all day. He wants you to pet him, and he's just a lovable boy. He's just a little baby boy. Oh, what Adam Sandler? Yeah, bro. I've been watching nothing but movies at work. That's all I do on my downtime. Just watch nothing but movies. You should watch this one called The Wrong House or something like that. That's a good one. Um, there's another one called Age of the what's it called? Like Age of the Living Dead. And it shows like it's a 4 hour movie, and it's got like a vampire that looks like that's like a vampire. What do they call it? The Statue of Liberty. It looks like a vampire, like with fangs and everything. It's like a B-rated movie, but it's actually pretty good. Like I was watching it earlier. When you're at work and you got a lot of downtime, I just watch movies. It's like fuck it. You get paid to fucking watch movies, and well, you get paid to do your job, but on your downtime, you just like fuck it, watch movies, multitask. You know, night shift's the easiest fucking shift to work. Easiest shift. But yeah, I'm gonna be married by the time I'm 100 years old. If I live up to be 100, shit. If I could live to get Marvin, if I could live to be 100 years old, I'd do it. Like 100 years old, I don't think I'll live that long. What's up, Azul? Again, I got my nice setup here. And just rewind the video, you'll see my setup. You know, for those who miss it, you can always just go back and rewind the video when this is done. You can check it out. Yeah. What time is it? It's about almost time for me to get some sleep. It's 7:12. Yeah. I might. What time is the Texas OU game? That's gonna be a damn good game. Oh, 2:30. Wait, it's this Saturday, right? I requested off, so yeah, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. Damn, man. Hey, Azul, man, how's Kim123 been? I haven't talked to him in a minute. Like, ever since I started working this new job, I don't even fuck with anybody from YouTube like that. Not that I don't got a beef with them, but the only person I mean, I still like talk to people on Facebook that I talk to on YouTube, but I haven't talked to a lot of people in a long time. I've been working 60, 70 hours a week. So I don't really have time. Like I don't even have time to stream that much. That's why y'all don't see me streaming like I used to. I don't have time to stream anymore. I just be at work. So I pre-plan all my videos now. So okay. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute. I don't got beef with him. I text him. We still do the picks. Like I'll send him the games. He'll send me the picks. But does he even still live stream? I haven't seen a video of him in a minute. Wow. How time goes by. I haven't even talked to Maria in a while. I don't know how she's been, but I hope she's doing well. You know, I haven't heard from her. He hasn't streamed in about a month. I believe it. YouTube's not popping like that anymore, like it used to be. YouTube used to be. YouTube used to be a.
Did you see the hologram
Mm-hmm.
and the red light?
Mm-hmm. The hologram, the red light, all that. Yeah, YouTube's not like what it used to be. It's not the same anymore. It's not that I don't want to do old videos the way I used to. It's just I don't got the traffic no more, man. My time's passed me by. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm done with it. The only thing I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna do videos of like traveling. Well, let's say I do like videos where I like hit historical landmarks, shit like that. I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm just not as good. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just not as good as I used to be making videos. And when I used to stream every day, um, I just had a lot of time on my hands, and the quality of videos weren't as good anymore. And I just realized that time has passed me by. Haley said I ain't as good as I once was. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I'm just not as good as making videos as I used to be. So so I just said that I had a good run. I had a good run on YouTube. I had 5,000 people on my streams. I used to the Toby Key song. That's what's up. I'm just not as good as I used to be. I think everybody has their I think everybody has their expiration date. I'm just not as good as I used to be. I'm not. I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm just not talented. I talk to a lot of my friends and stuff, and because I work 70 hours a week now, I don't have time to make videos like that anymore. So I I had a lot of thinking to do, and I was streaming every night, like entertaining just a bunch of trolls and people who just wanted just to fuck with you all day. And I just said, you know what, man, maybe it's just my time has passed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe my ego got the best of me, and I just I thought I was a good YouTuber still, and I just thought people just and other YouTubers come and they say, oh, I'm gonna watch them, and they find other sources of entertainment. And I just realized, I just said, I'm not as good as I used to be, man. I'm not good making videos anymore. I don't know why. It's just, I lost touch. And I just think everybody has that time where they're hot as a YouTube content maker, and then they just fizzle out. It just happens. It's part of life. I just realized is that making videos every day never made me happy. I was always unhappy. I was always angry and shit, emotional. And I just was like, now that I work 70 hours, 80 hours a week, sometimes I don't have time to do that shit no more. So I had a lot of time to sit back and reflect. And I said, damn, I should have just focused my energy on other shit, bro. My personal life, and instead of entertaining just people on the internet I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I just realized that it just wasn't for me anymore. So my time is done. My time has passed me by. I've learned to accept it. So it is what it is. Yeah. It's all right though. Like I figure that I realize I'm better at other shit. YouTube ain't one of them. So now the only videos I'm upload every now and then is just like, for example, I'm doing like my Halloween setup right now. So when this video ends, you guys can check out all the cool additions I had, and traveling, and just my personal life. You know what I'm saying? Just doing that. I may do like movie reviews, food reviews, random streams every now and then.
But that shit you saw me doing every day, like those days are done. A lot of people tell me you how you used to make videos every day. I'm like, yeah, those times are behind me, bro. I don't have it in me anymore to do shit like that. I used to do collabs with other YouTubers. Those were the days, man. So I'm just happy. And Kim hadn't done a stream in a month. That tells you something. That's not normal for him to do that. When like again, if you got Kim123 that's not making videos anymore, that's how you know like YouTube has changed. It's not the same anymore. It's hard making videos now, bro. Ain't that right, little pause? He misses me every time I go to work. I come home, he throws himself right on me. He's a lovable man. Like every time you come home, he comes and lays right on you, and he just demands that you stop everything you're doing to pay attention to him. If you don't pay attention to him, he just throws a fucking fit. Just throws a fit. Like talk to the hand. You have to drop everything you're doing to pay attention to him. Everything. Yeah. That's just how he is. And Toby Keith is a good singer, by the way, Haley. A good singer. People come and go off of YouTube. Oh, absolutely. I can name countless of people that come and go off of here. Not everyone's going to Rumble or Twitch or YouTube did it to themselves. They chased all their good content makers out of here over the years. Now it's just I guess they want to destroy self destruct and destroy themselves. For what reason I don't know. Most content makers just produce fake content anyway. It's hard to find real. Yeah, that is true, Rachel. You're right about that. That is one thing I do agree with you on. Most of these YouTubers, they don't even really care about their content. They just troll, or they'll just do like carbon copy of somebody else's shit. They'll do pranks and shit like that. And a lot of these people are fake actors that are like they paid. I didn't even know how'd you find my channel. Probably just what I just was here. All my good videos are on private because of the elections. And around this time of the year, people get easily offended. And so my video's been getting reported, flagged. It's just not worth it anymore. And so that's another reason why you can't look up any politics videos, conspiracy theories videos that I've uploaded. You won't find them because I put them on private. Because so I they're all in private for now because of the elections. And this is the ugly part of the year where people, um, you know, are emotionally invested in conversations, and you can't really talk to anybody about shit anymore because people don't know how to have conversations because they don't know how to fucking speak. You aren't allowed to talk politics right now. People are getting banned. I know. I've already gotten banned. I've almost, let's just say I've almost got fired. And I just it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I've almost got fired from my jobs in the past and present over my YouTube content. It's just not worth it anymore. And I just realized that just like I'm not even getting paid from YouTube anyway. YouTube don't pay me and I don't ask anybody on here for money. And I just was like, this ain't worth it. Like, why am I putting my life on the line for fucking YouTube content? It's not worth it over politics. So I just was like, fuck it. I'm just, like you said, at what cost? Yeah, like I said, this is not worth it anymore. Like making videos and saying my views, and that's the thing. Like, especially like when people say, "Who are you voting for?" I'm like, I wouldn't vote for any one of these candidates. I wouldn't vote for Trump or Kamala Harris. And I stated my reasons why. And like I said, after the elections, I might unprivate some of my videos, and y'all could go and watch them. But it's just not worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's crazy? I've been on YouTube since like 2014, 10 years. All right. And I've never ever flagged anyone's videos. I've never reported anyone's videos. I've never tried to get anybody fired. I've never done anything like that. And I've had people make all types of videos about me. They'll talk about me, they'll talk about my family. Your mom's this, your dad's this, blah 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 blah, and I just let it slide. Like, I let them make it because I said that that's their First Amendment right to do that. I may not like it, but it's the First Amendment right. I give them that freedom of speech, but God forbid, I clap back or I even have an opinion, and the same rules don't apply to me that applies to them. They can make videos and talk all the shit they want, and that's okay. But when I do it, it's, oh, we're going to report him. We're going to report his videos. And it's just like, you know what? After a while, I just say, you know what? I'll let you have it. You can have it. I'll let you win. You're cool. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not even going to trip. What cost? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth losing your job. It's not worth losing your family over discussions. It's not my fault that people don't know how to speak anymore. It's not my fault people don't want to communicate. That's not my problem. And people don't know how to handle criticism. Whatever. But it's okay for them to do it to me though. That's fine. Like, hey, no problem. No water off a duck's back. They can talk all the shit and say what they want about me. But if I do it back, then it's a problem. And so I just say, it's fuck it. So from now on, all my good videos are on private. All my politics, all my conspiracy theories, even the videos I talked about how the world was coming to an end, I even privated those videos. All my good videos, all my juicy ones that are getting 500,000 views, fuck it. It's on private now. So all my videos are on private. All my boring videos are up. All my boring content's up. All my bar tone videos, my pick videos, my vacation videos are up. Fireworks videos, stuff like that, like food reviews. I'm gonna do something for Halloween, do like a little Halloween show in here. Like I said, I'll let you guys see my little setup. Watch this shit. See this? See, I'll do shit like this. These videos will be up, but all my boring, lame content videos will be up. Any controversy videos will be on private for now. Maybe after the elections, I'll unprivate a couple of them here or there. Depending on the video, so I'll go back and watch my content. Yeah. You guys get to watch. Like, I had a guy the other day tell me the other day, man, your channel's fucking boring as fuck. I'm like, well, you wouldn't be saying that if you got to watch my good videos, but they're on private. All my collab videos with Prodigal Hill, private. All my videos with Maria, private. All my now my Moohead videos or sports talk videos, I kept those up, and those are on his channel. So I'm going to have to be a little bit choosy about what I say and how I say it now. And I can see why YouTubers have left over the years, because they realize that there's no point when you can't exercise your freedom of speech. What's the purpose of making content? Like, it makes no sense, right? So they're just going to be like, well, why should I continue this? It makes no sense. It's a lose battle. And I've seen good content makers leave over the years because they're just like, fuck it, I'm just Just done. And so, like I said, I work nights, so I can't stream at night anymore. You know, at least on the days that I work. Now, on my off days, like Tuesday, Wednesdays, yes, I can do that. There are little pause. So he has his back turned. He's pissed off. Anyways, I try not to say that much now because people get easily offended. It's unfortunate that we live in a world like that, but it is what it is. You know, it's no sense in arguing about it. It's no sense in losing your job or losing your life over this shit. It's not worth it, bro. You know, I'd rather just, like I said, I'd rather just lay low. I'm gonna make boring videos from now on. Boring videos. And that's what you want. That's what I'm gonna give you now. Is boring, lame videos. Traveling, food reviews, anything non-controversial. I'm gonna do a Halloween special on the 30th. Once I have my whole room decked out in Halloween stuff. It's gonna be a nice live stream Halloween party. Freedom isn't free. I noticed that. Oh, you're absolutely right. Freedom is not free. Freedom is never free. Oh, you missed it back then? Of course. Who doesn't? Don't we all? He said, I was a legend back in the day. Now he's more calm. If you mean by calm born, then I'll take that. Yeah. Like I said, all my good videos are on private. So people keep asking me, on private your videos. I'm like, nope. Until after the elections. Then I'll unprivate a couple of videos here or there. But most of my videos will remain on private until otherwise. Just till now. And then go from there. Sorry it has to be that way. I really would not prefer it to be that way. I really wish we didn't live in a world that was like that, but unfortunately the times are different and I just have to kind of go along with it. You know? I don't want it to be like that, but it is what it is. Well, I hope y'all like my new setup. I hope y'all like my enjoy my little Halloween thing. Look at this shit. Look. Look at that. See? Sorry I'm laying down, so. Yep. It looks cool. Like I said, working 70 hours a week. One thing that one benefit to it is gave me the, it gave me time to reflect on my life. And it gave me time to reflect on my career on YouTube. Well, I really wouldn't call it a career because I don't make money on here. But it made me realize that I was sucking up too much time on YouTube. I was literally wasting life when I could be working more hours and making more money. And it took me to actually work a job that does that for me to sit back and say, man, I'm wasting too much time on here, bro. You know? Now, for the people who make money on here, like those content makers, I can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get why they do that because they're making money. But I'm not making money off YouTube like that. So it's basically, I'm just wasting time. You know? And my ego wouldn't allow me to make money on here because I thought I was too good for it. I always thought people who make money on here are lame. And I realized that no, I was the lame motherfucker because they're making money off of their time. And I'm not. So I said that I'm wasting time when I could be making money doing something else instead of devoting time towards something that makes no sense. So when people are asking me, why don't you put any time in videos like you used to? Well, what's the fucking point? What's the incentive? What's the incentive for me to donate all my time into this channel and produce content only for it to get flagged down, reported, in stuff? What's the incentive for me to put my effort into it, into a video that's just gonna get, and then if it doesn't get flagged, if they're just gonna say, oh well, we're gonna demonetize it. So what's the purpose? Like what is the point of me devoting my time into that shit? And then you're telling me I don't have freedom of speech? Okay, well then what's the point? Like what's the purpose? So that's when I just say I'm gonna scale it back and just do my own thing and just focus on my life and what's more important, what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to entertain maybe 5 viewers in the comment section, like which I'm not discrediting them, but it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the incentive? What's the incentive for me to make videos? You know what I'm saying? Under those circumstances, my channel shadow banned. It's a lose-lose cause. I'm just wasting time, like wasting time, wasting energy. So, Minnesota Vikings are still undefeated, man. They're pretty damn good. They pulled that win off in London. Did you hear about the hurricane that's going to hit Florida? Bro, they're going to have another one, Milton. And it's supposed to hit on, like Thursday? Or something like that, from what I'm hearing. Bro. And it's supposed to be a Category 3, but I'm hearing maybe even a 4. And they just got hit by Helen. And I feel bad for them, man. That's unfortunate, man. Especially if Tampa Bay is going to take a direct hit. That's not good, man. They're going to have a storm surge. It's going to be pretty bad. Like I said, I feel bad for them, man. I really do. Hurricane Helen killed over 200 people. I know. We had a Hurricane Burl over here. It was a 1. I think it was a 2. They were just bullshitting. Didn't want us to feel bad, but I think it was really a 2. They just didn't want to tell us. Ain't nothing feels better than making more money. Hell yeah. Shit. Man, I make damn good money where I'm at now. I sent my mom's like almost $1,000. She was like shocked that I had that kind of money to give her. She was like almost fainted and shit. Well, I took 1,000 out and just said, here you go, moms. You can have it. Don't spend it all in one place. So I give her like 700 here, 800 there. Cause I'm like making some damn good money. Man, what I do, bro, but I also work 70, 80 hours a week. So like when I be seeing my 2-week checks, I'm like, bruh, let's just say what I make in 2 weeks, my previous job would have took me like 4 months to make that. Like 4 whole months to make what I make in 2 weeks. Walmart, I can make what I make in Walmart in 1 month. I can make that in 1 2-week check and then some. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I never seen this kind of money before, bro. Like, I've seen more money in construction, but this is damn near close to it. I'm like, bro, this is. +2K victims and locals are speaking out. I have no clue what you're talking about. Like I said, I make damn good money, bro. Let's just say I even be paying off my car notes in advance now. Like every check I put like 2 car notes easily in one check. Like boom, next 2 months paid. Boom, next 2 months paid. Like I'm not gonna lie, this job that I got now, they're spoiling me. Like I feel like I'm like a fine ass woman and I got a sugar daddy that's paying for my shit. That's why I kind of understand why, women be having sugar daddies and shit. I used to be like, a lot of guys be hot wired jealous over that shit. Like they'll go, oh, let's move here and get a fucking guy and a sugar daddy. But let me put it something like this. When you're in that position, I don't fucking blame you. Because if you got somebody paying for your shit, man, you be getting spoiled. So it's like that's just human nature. So like for me, my job spoils me. So I feel like I'm like that hot woman and some sugar daddy dude's fucking paying my shit. Paying me more than what I'm supposed to be worth, right? And so that's why I say, look, listen, I respect the hustle. A lot of hot wire jealousy going around, especially when it comes to women making money easily from guys. And you see a bunch of like either women that can't do it and they get real pissed off because other women are doing it. Yeah, pineapple goes on pizza, absolutely. Or it's a bunch of dudes that are hot wired jealous over females getting attention from other men, which I think is fucking weird, especially because I see it online a lot. Like a lot of these guys with these podcasts, they're like so worried about what other women are doing. I think it's fucking weird. But I respect the hustle though. Like OnlyFans, all that shit, even though like they get a lot of hatred and stuff. I personally don't go on OnlyFans because I think it's that's just not personally for me. But I respect the hustle because in this world, like at the end of the day, you only have yourself to look out for. No one's gonna do it for you, and that's just the way it is. Like no one's gonna look out for me, and I respect that. I don't care. I have to go and I have to make my own moves and do my own thing. You know, so I've been ripped off before. I've had people like tell me they were gonna pay me, never did. And then I've had jobs ripping me off from the IRS and shit, sending 1099 me when I should have been a W-2 form employee and making me paying the taxes I was already taxed over. I've been ripped off by motherfuckers before. But you know what? Now the job I'm working for now, they're like my sugar daddy. And I feel like I'm some hot chick that I have like a sugar daddy and shit. So that's why I respect the hustle, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man, in this doggy dog world. Because at the end of the day, man, no one's gonna look out for you. You gotta do it for yourself. You gotta make your own moves. So I respect the hustle, you know? Are still missing. 300 people are still missing. Mm. Well, let me tell you something, man. That hurricane's gonna hit Florida, man, on Wednesday or Thursday, man. I feel bad for them, man. I know personally what it's like to go through hurricanes that hit here in Houston, so I know what it's like personally. Get yourself a sugar mama. Nah, I got a sugar daddy. Fuck that, even better. I got a sugar daddy. The fuck you mean? I got a fucking sugar daddy. That's my fucking job. They fucking spoiled the shit out of me. All right. So I got a sugar daddy already. Control weather. I don't know, man. Them hurricanes are a lot more dangerous now. You gonna be someone's sugar daddy? Nah. If I think it's planned, it's a possibility. I wouldn't put it past me. Life goes by too fast, Rachel says. Oh, absolutely. I thought that was just me that thought that. Have you ever listened to a song and it got stuck in your head and you overplayed it a lot? Yeah, I just did that with a song I just heard for the first time in years. Y'all know that song by Eric Clapton called Tears in Heaven? Man, that song popped up on the radio. And I'm like, damn, I remember hearing that song when I was a kid. And that song popped up. And now I've been listening to that song on repeat for the last 2 days. I'll eventually get tired of it. And then there'll probably be another song that I'll listen to, do the same shit. But yeah, Tears in Heaven right now is it's been replayed in my head over and over again. All right. Mm-hmm. Have you slept yet? Nope. I work at nights, remember. When I come home, I haven't slept yet. So I'll probably may get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep today. But damn, Kim123 hadn't made a video in how long? A month and a half? That's not a month. That's not like him. I kind of don't blame him though. Rachel said, marry me. Hey, Rachel, you gonna get on one knee and propose? You remind me of, right? You remind me of Britney Spears. Remember when Britney Spears did that shit with Kevin Federline's dumbass? And she proposed to that motherfucker too. Can you believe she got on one knee for that motherfucker? For Kevin Federline, bro. Are you fucking serious? Of all people, him? That fucking bum? You gotta be kidding me. You can't be that desperate. I love me some Britney Spears, don't get me wrong. But that girl is crazy. You gotta be a special kind of stupid to get on one knee for Kevin Federline. And he wasn't that rich because she had more money than him. He wasn't rich. Rachel, stop. He wasn't rich. He was a backup fucking dancer in a music video. He was not no rich. Stop. Stop while you're ahead. All right? No, stop. He was not her sugar daddy. That's a motherfucking lie. Kevin Federline had no money. What are you talking about? He was broke. He was a broke backup dancer. She was his sugar mama. In fact, she's paying for them 2 kids that they had. Okay? So she's paying for his 2 kids. All right? So she's paying child support for his 2 kids. Okay? Stop. Yeah, maybe I'll do. I did collabs a lot back in the day with other YouTubers. Let's do that shit. But yeah, she's his sugar mama, whatever you want to call it, and he's basically paying. Okay, he's paying. No, she's paying him. New boyfriend has 9 kids. What are your thoughts of the Diddy allegations? Diddy, I heard some of the allegations. I'm not too familiarized with every little thing he's being accused of. So I don't know exactly the whole full details on P. Diddy, but I could just say that a lot of motherfuckers rolled on him. And the only way he's getting out of this is if he starts taking down big names. Like, kind of like that movie with Denzel. What was that one where he played as Frank? Remember when he had to tell on everybody? Like, bring the whole operation down? Like, that's probably some shit he's going to be doing. He's going to be looking at some serious time. And they already got evidence against him.
He has 9 kids. Damn. Man, I think personally this is what I think that I think that with Britney Spears, this is my personal opinion of her. She's a You would think, how can a girl that's so nice and stuff and so famous fall for these kind of men? I think in her case, man, I think that her and her mom had a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? And I think with her dad wasn't involved a lot in her life. And because she was young and exposed to like the fame at a young age, she hung around a lot of older people. And I think that's kind of like what set the tone for her demise. You know what I'm saying? You know, the pressure of being famous and stuff and all that, I think, got to her head. You know, and Rachel said you were right about how men and women go through two different types of experiences, trauma. Yeah, I've always said that. Because like, you know, the thing is like, yeah, women do go on more dates than men do, statistically. Because men naturally go up to women, and hit on them. So of course, unless you're just a really extremely handsome guy like myself, where the girls come up to you, but that's rare for most men. So most men got to do the approaching. So like, that's a stupid comparison that some of these like podcasters will do. They'll say these guys will come on and say these women get hit on like a lot, and that's bullshit. But I'm better looking than her. I'm like, okay, maybe that might be in certain cases. Like, okay, that may be true, but at the same time, the thing is that men's trauma is a lot different. Men go through years of loneliness. That's why you see like a bunch of dudes that get ignored by most girls, and they'll get older and they'll land a good job and they'll get a girl that's like 4 years younger than them or 5 years or whatever the case. And the difference is that men go through years of loneliness. Women go through years of trauma, of bad relationship choices with men. Now, they may not want to admit that for most girls, but that's the reality that they go through. And whether women want to admit it or not, most women experience later in life the bad choices of their dating life in their previous years. They don't want to admit that because that's a hot topic, but that's the truth. Men go through years of loneliness of not being picked by girls. And that's why they always tell men that in order to become something, you have to build towards it. I never understood that logic. I never understood it. Men and women go through different experiences, right? But the ending results are the same. Whether it's men that go through years of loneliness or women that go through years of trauma and bad dating choices. That's the reality. But it's both the same because the results are the same. That's why, like, for example, like, and guys will say, most women my age will, they have multiple kids, multiple fathers, or they'll say shit like, she's had bad relationships. And I'm like, yeah, that's because she's older and she went through those experiences. That is true. But then you went through years of loneliness and not being picked. So it's kind of simultaneously the same thing. It's the same ride. It's the same destination. It's a different ride, a different journey. The same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's easier for guys, in my opinion. It's easier for men to, in other words, what was a word I was going to use? It's. I'm trying to find the word. God damn it! I'm trying to find the words I want to use. Sometimes my thought process leaves my mind. Get back to me on that one. See, the difference is men don't have a lot of emotional trauma because they don't date a lot for most men. They don't experience that. So what happens is men get lonely and all of a sudden you'll see some ugly dude with a good looking chick. But the thing is though, he's probably like 35 with a decent job. And so the girl that he picked that was hot probably partied a little bit in her 20s, and then now she wants to settle down, right? And had a little bit of trauma. So there's two different scenarios,
but the ending result is the same. And that's why when you see a lot of these guys crying on the internet about how girls get to go on dates and they get to experience the life, I'm like, yeah, but most of those choices are terrible choices. You're just not looking at it like that. Now, from a hookup standpoint, absolutely, girls get more. In comparison, they get more guys, and guys vice versa to get girls. But that's the wrong comparison that you're arguing. Is you have to ask yourself, yes, the girls are getting dick, but most of it's bad dick. Just like most relationships, they're getting are terrible choices, even though they want to say, I'm getting all these guys. I'm like, well, yeah, most of them are bad choices. That's the reality. And that's the reality of it. So why am I going to be jealous over that? That's a stupid comparison. And that's why I actually see a lot of these channels of guys that are crying about that shit. I'm like, you're looking at it the wrong way. That's the reality of it. There's a thing called overdating. And if you overdate, if you overindulge on something, it can end up being bad, right? It's like if you overindulge on sugar, right? A little bit of sugar here and there is fine, right? It gives you a little bit of energy and, gives you that extra kick. But then too much of it is stored fat, you end up overweight. And so there's consequences for overindulging, right? It's like if you overeat, like me, you end up overweight, right? So there's consequences for set choices if you overindulge. That's the reality. You know? Just saying, it's just, you know? Women love bad boys? Maybe. I think just what it is, they love confident men. And the only types of men that have confidence most of the time are guys that experience dating a little bit more than the rest of the field. Right? And that just is what it is. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what I don't know the whole details of P. Diddy. But the thing is that if the allegate I'll put it like this, man. If you're messing around with underage kids, you've crossed the line. That's why people like that are never respected in society. If you look at some of the people who created the most heinous crimes, there's a code of conduct. There's a code of morality. And like hurting kids or messing around with kids is just something that 99% of the world just rejects. They're like, or 98% of the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that. There's certain lines you don't cross. And messing around with minors and underage kids is definitely something that majority of people will never accept you for. And it doesn't matter what you say. Oh, it's in the Bible. The Bible said this, and it said that we can do this and that and stuff. Because I see like the comment section, they'll talk about this. Very touchy subject, but that's one line you do not cross with me. And most of the majority of the world does reject shit like that, bro. And that's the line that you cross that you can never undo. It'll follow you wherever you go. And that's why, like, for example, when you hear about people that do that, they're always having people looking for them. That's why. Because there's just lines you don't cross. Period.
Period. So if Diddy is guilty of that, then he deserves what he gets. Just like R. Kelly and whoever else. Just saying. He deserves whatever comes his way. Like, that's his fate. So, I'll leave it at that. Well, what are you guys doing for Halloween this year? Anything? Y'all got any plans for Halloween? Okay. Nah, I ain't got shit to do for Halloween. Like I said, I'm gonna celebrate Halloween on the 30th. So that's the plan. Like I said, I work so many hours, man. I just I'd be forgetting what the world is like. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna go see the Joker 2 today. It's supposed to be it's like a musical or something like that. But I still want to go see it. Because I was a fan of the first Joker. So I'm like, okay, now I gotta go see the second Joker. I gotta go see the second Joker. And technically, I don't know if it's considered a part two. That's a good question. People said it was a musical. Some people didn't like it, some did. I don't, I can't really say. I haven't seen the movie, but I want to go see it. So I might go see it today. Oh, thanks, man. I said thanks. Yeah, we all need a vacation from life. Appreciate it. What am I gonna do when I'm in Dallas? I'm going to 3 Mavericks games. Going to 3 Mavericks games, and then try to go to a haunted house. Man, the hotel I'm gonna be staying at, bro, it's gonna have a nice jacuzzi in it. Mm-hmm. I am, bro. I'm going to it's gonna have a nice little jacuzzi spot. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna kill it. Y'all ever been in jacuzzi before? Bruh. Ain't nothing like a jacuzzi. I got a good deal on it too. Let's just say I know somebody that works there. They give me a little discount.
Have a beer on the side. I might have a beer. I'm gonna give me a beer, but not now. I want to go on vacation. Vacation, then I'll give me a beer. Give me a nice Bud Light. Bud Light lime, bro. Oh, I'll enjoy it. Absolutely. Look, there's my cat right there. He's a Halloween cat. He's a special boy. Look at him. He's a beautiful man, ain't he? Look at him. See? See, ain't he a kid? He's like a young child. He's a young man. Dog. Well, cats are good quality pets to have. You find one that's lovable. Everybody likes cats. Hey, look at him. Look at him. He bit me. He's like, "You stop that." See how much of a baby he is? It's a little man. Yeah, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Mm, Damn, I need some sleep. You know what else I need? A Subway sandwich. I want a Subway sandwich. All right, guys. Well, I spent enough time on here, an hour and a half. I haven't done a stream like this in a minute. And y'all behave yourselves, all right? Oh, I didn't get Firehouse. Just gonna get Subway. The Subway Eat Fresh. See, there's my cat right here. Hold on. Where's he at? Hold on. You behave. See? A little pause. His name is Little Paws. See how the cute man he is? What a cute boy he is? He's a handsome man, ain't he? Oh, you do too? You have a beautiful cat? That's what's up. You do you. Oh, I have a beautiful cat. Thanks. Yeah, his name's Little Paws. Yeah, he's just a baby. Yeah, this is the part of my video where I'm born. Ooh, I'm born. Ooh. Mm-hmm.